He's also doing it against herself because they both.
No, based on my personal experience about twin flame, that is not what happened. I mean, if I hurt myself, slap, yeah, it doesn't mean that my twin flame over there is slapping herself. Let's just ask the angel how it works. How's twin flame mirroring works? Okay, we got Emperor, 5 of Wands, and 2 of Cups. Look, the Emperor here is about authority. Each of the individual are their own authority of their life. Yeah, so even though you're twin flame, you still have full authority of your life. And what she mentioned here sounds like a controlling, right? It's like you play mannequin, and Jungkook is the one that you move with the invisible strings, right? It doesn't work like that. It's not like that. Each person, each individuals have their own authority, and it's full authority of their own life. Right, so I'm going to properly talk about 2 things. First, twin flame mission and twin flame telepathy. I actually want to use this Jungkook picture because he look cute here, but there is Taehyung picture here, and shippers can think that this is a sign that they are twin flames, so I'm gonna change the picture. I'm going to ask for angels for guidance. Yeah, I'm gonna use tarot to explain that to you. Yeah. But of course, the interpretation would be part of my personal experience when I'm dealing with my twin flame. All right, let's do that. How is twin flames telepathy feels like? First, Page of Cups, 10 of Cups, and Ace of Cups. Okay, I noticed that everything is cups. Everything is in cups. So the telepathy is based on love, emotion. The other thing that I notice is that there is no something like mirroring. Yeah. Yes, they can use a visual just to help me to get the message, but it cannot be found here. So I don't think this is talking about mirroring. What I mean is that if I am feeling sad right now, means my twin flame over there also feeling sad. No, it's gonna feel like it's very light. Most of time, people are saying that, oh, I feel spike in my heart and feel anxious. Yeah, there must be something happened to Jungkook. Yeah, that is the conclusion. But spike anxiety, that is the emotion, right? That is low vibrational in frequency. But obviously, it doesn't taste like this. This doesn't feel like an anxious or doesn't feel like your twin flame asking for help at all. So if you feel a spike in your heart and you feel anxious, that is not Jimin asking for help or Jungkook is in trouble or Jungkook is depressed, or Taehyung is crying. Actually, in my experience, when one of the flames is imbalanced, their higher self gonna cut the connection. Why? To protect the other one, so they don't feel the imbalance energy from the pair. My emotion is completely mine. Yeah, my thoughts is completely mine. Usually, the things that we talk is not something that approving. An example, yes, this is your twin flame. No, it's not like that. Or yes, we are gonna marry each other one day. Those things sounds more like an approval, and more like you can do that to yourself. Like you can do that to soothe yourself. I'm worried if one day I'm gonna see Jungkook marry someone else, and then you're gonna calm yourself, pretending that it's Jungkook's voice telling you, "Don't worry, my love, I'm gonna come tomorrow. Don't worry, my love, I'm gonna come soon." And then 5 years later, he's still saying, "Don't worry, my love, I'm gonna come soon." No solution. That is not twin flame telepathy. Yeah, but twin flame telepathy is gonna feel calming because the telepathy is meant to help you heal, to help you move forward with your life. And also, please differs this with escape. So my suggestion is whenever you feel like you're having a telepathical communication with your twin flame, yeah, uh, whether it's true or not, you better make sure that the conversation helps you to move forward with your life. And the best method to move forward with your life is a method that is not involving ego. And also the second point about the twin flame telepathy, I'm gonna confess you something, yeah. In the past, 2 years ago, my vibration is still lower than right now. Compared to now, my vibration is lower. And RM's vibration is way higher than me, right? And so when I read his cards, it's always saying that he demands respect. So if the person is not respectful, he's not gonna talk to him, right? Apparently, right now, I'm just realized that to be able to channel RM's message, I need to elevate, I need to raise my frequency to the point where I respect myself enough. I really hate reading RM at the time because his vibration is just too high. I just cannot comprehend his message. Yes, it has something to do with this. Yeah. Twin flame vibration is very high. Yeah. You cannot channel your twin flame if you still in the lower vibration. So, my suggestion, if you really want to channel your twin flame's communication, communication with your twin flame, I suggest you to raise your vibration. Which means focus on yourself, heal your pain, control your ego, learn what is unconditional love, and practice it. Compassion, empathy, practice it. No, I'm not lying. Yeah. So it's all about vibration. Pay attention to the value that you hold. What makes someone valuable? Is it their heart, their compassion, or the money they make? How pretty they are? Pay attention to that. Get to know yourself. Always check yourself. Who am I? What's my thoughts saying about me? That is about twin flame telepathy. Now it's about twin flame mission. What is twin flame mission? What's twin flame mission feels like? First we got chariot, and then we got 8 of coins, and then we got 2 of swords. Okay, before I say anything, I want to clarify this. I want to clarify this 2 of swords. The tower, 5 of cups, and hierophant. Probably what I'm going to say is not going to be relevant to all twin flames. Just use this as an example to get a grasp about the mission. Let's talk about chariot. My life mission is to publish a story. This is about determination, perseverance, yeah, and stubbornness too. Do you know how many years I've spent to chase this dream? I've been chasing this dream since I was little. Yeah, since I was kid. Since I've got the first conscious, what make me feel drawn is always stories. My father is not a storyteller, but what he remembered the most about me when I was little, baby, yeah, toddler, is that I really love stories and singing. Yeah, I really love stories that I always want him to tell me stories no matter how bad the story is. Yeah, I always feel drawn to that. And as I grow up in the classroom, I write stories. Yeah. Even though the story is doesn't make sense. Yeah. I draw randomly, random drawing, and then I make story from that picture. Sounds like reading tarot, right? Yeah. So I've been doing it since I was little. Yeah. Story. Yeah. It stays consistent until now. Yeah. So if you're just like 17, yeah, 20, yeah, Your life is just begin. Yeah, it's not the time yet to talk about what's my twin flame mission. Just live your life. Yeah, do what you feel called to. Yeah, one day maybe you're gonna get it. Yeah, but just please take care of yourself from your own emotion or your thoughts. Yeah, don't do something that you might regret one day. So back again, I'm figuring this out when I am 30 something after Saturn return. It's Saturn return that's gonna reveal to you what your life mission is, yeah, what you're meant to do, and also what's your karmic lesson and how to be together with your soulmate. So if you're just 13, 17, yeah, 20, just focus on living your life. Yeah, don't worry about who's my twin flame is. Yeah, but if you fell in love with Jungkook, just enjoy the feeling. Yeah, enjoy the feeling. Don't be obsessed. Yeah, just if Jungkook helps you to be more focused in your academic, yeah. In example, maybe because of Jungkook, you are inspired to be accepted in a Korean university, and it makes you study well, it means he's a good influence for you, right? Regardless he's a twin flame or not. It's okay to believe if it makes you move forward in your life. Yeah, but if it's only gonna make you stuck, yeah, waiting when will my twin flame come? Is he gonna marry me or not? And then when you get a rumor about him dating someone like Winter, and then you get jealous, it only make you stuck. It's become unhealthy. So you have to be aware of that. Please take care of yourself. That is about this. And then next we got 8 of coins. Yeah, this is pretty much what I'm saying before. Yeah, there's a determination, there's an urge, feelings to do something, and it's not about I feel the urge to stalk my twin flame's house and trying to enter the passcode of his house and then telling him that you're gonna marry me one day because I'm your soulmate. That is not the urge that it was talking here. Two of Swords is card about not seeing something. Yeah, it's about decision. It's about dilemma. But the clarifier is Tower, Five of Cups, and Hierophant. This is like a groundbreaking new ideas that's gonna change how people see things. Their life mission is to destroy a paradigm in society and teach them how powerful love is. At least this is what I understand. In example, in a world that thinks that love can only be achieved if the couple is heterosexual, otherwise it's not love but it's lust. Twin flames gonna born as a same-sex couple, and because of this determination and perseverance, they're gonna show the world that love is not necessarily only about heterosexual. It's not necessarily about masculine and feminine. Love is about two individuals. Yeah, whatever the mission is that they are trying to teach people. Yeah, message about love. So it's not easy talks because they are meant to break a paradigm, and therefore if you think you are a twin flame and this is what you think your life mission is, which is to meet Jungkook and save him from suicide, I don't think it's gonna inspire people. So that is about life mission and telepathy. Please, please be very careful using this information. Don't be reckless. Again, don't just want the happy part, which is, oh, I'm Jungkook's twin flame, so I'm just gonna wait him show up and announce to everyone that I am the right future spouse. Yeah, I'm not the wannabe. Yeah, that is ego. Yeah. Pay attention more to your ego. Yeah. Maintain the high frequency. Yeah. Low don't be in a low vibrational, yeah, because your twin flame cannot reach you if your vibration is low. When you're in a low vibration, it seems like you hear something. Know that it's not your twin flame because it's a low vibrational energy. Yeah, rise your vibration. Yeah, just live your life. Just do what you feel called to. And when I'm talking about do what you feel called to, I'm not talking about I feel the call to marry Jungkook. Yeah, because it's not productive. Yeah, you're just gonna sit there wasting your time, your precious time, to watch Jungkook on the television calling him twin flame while he doesn't even know your name. And then you tell yourself that no, he is in a telepathic communication with me because I dream of him every night. But reality check, you're just stuck there. Your life is not progressing. You hear voices. You're not going anywhere. There's no progress in your life. There's no significant changes that is healthy in your life. You're not being productive. Other people don't know what to do with you, or other people doesn't feeling your existence is helping them in some way. Yeah, that is not productive. Be someone that is contributing to the society, but do it the right way. Don't contribute to the society by sacrificing yourself, but contribute to the society because what you did to contribute to the society is makes you happy. All right, let's continue to the video.